I'm Anthony and welcome to My Life on Wheels. I made 4 modifications to the inside of the van. I think that I am secretly trying to see how many times I can redo the inside of my van. I am going to make a playlist of all the videos that I redid my van. This is like the 6th time I think for this particular van. Alright, let's take a look at the modifications that I made. Okay, moving into the van, hopefully you noticed the first 2 modifications right away. I put a wooden floor inside the van and my bed is now on the floor. The reason why I put my bed on the floor is going with the concept that heat rises. I figured the lower that I am in the van, the more comfortable or the chance of me being more comfortable in the van would increase. My platform that I had on the bed was 7 inches high. I am now 7 inches lower in the van. So hopefully that will help keep me a little more comfortable in the van. Moving inside the van, the 3rd modification that I made was I put this little platform in the back of the van. I also screwed 3 of these storage bins on top. Now what I'm going to put inside those storage bins is the content of this middle basket here. Then I'm going to move my clothing basket in its place, and I'm thinking of getting a beanbag chair. I like the idea of having an alternative place to sit in a van rather than to have to be on my bed all the time when I'm in the van. And the 4th and final modification is I had some Reflectix left over from the roof project, so I made a double Reflectix panel and put across the back window of the van. I am taking every small measure that I can to stay as comfortable in the van as I could be during the heat. I also now have 1 of these gray tubs instead of 2. I looked inside the content of the other tub and it was things that I had not used since I moved into the van, and so I got rid of it. My Yeti is pretty much in the same place that it was in before. Now let's take a look at it from the back of the van. From the back of the van, you see I have my dirty clothes bin here, my smaller toolbox, and my bigger fan that I'm going to crank out in a little bit. Here's another view of the Reflectix panel that I put in the back window from the outside, and an overall view of the van from the outside. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video, but before I let you guys go, I want to mention that if you have any questions after any of the videos that I post, go to the latest Q&A post video and post your question there. I'd rather for you do that so that I can answer that question for everyone to hear the answer to, as opposed to answering the question in the comment section to the person who asked the question. As always guys, I want to thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in a few more days.
I think about all the time, think you may need all of mine. Hate to say, you know that love is blind. I'm about to see, I close my eyes, they can't see you.